What's up, people? Welcome to the stream. The and Ecuador and what are they playing? Jamaica gamer is about to start here. What's up, Mike?
Big up.
What's up, man? How's everyone doing?
Yeah, bless.
It's all right.
Thought I'd try for this one. It's a bit earlier. This one.
Yeah,
True.
no worries, no worries. I appreciate it.
And
Big
also,
up 300 in the chat. Big up Jonathan. Thanks for coming on, gaming. Thanks for coming on, Mike.
Yeah, no worries.
On,
yeah, no worries, man.
Appreciate it.
No worries, Joey.
Team
Thanks for
Antonio, bro.
Wait, can you guys
Yes,
hear
I'm
me?
Antonio Watcher.
Yep, we can hear you.
I know,
Yep.
no worries.
Come on, man. What are we saying? Who you lot got favourites for this tournament?
For this
Argentina.
tournament? No, I'm going with Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard
They're
good
the
things
most
about them.
informed team in the. They're the most informed team in the tournament right now, in my opinion. They might be the most informed team in the world right now. I'm going to be honest.
Who are the
Outside of
key
Spain,
players?
maybe.
Other than Luis
Colombia?
Diaz, who are their key players? Yeah.
Luis Diaz and James Rodriguez. They have that. They have Eintracht Frankfurt striker Borre.
Yeah.
And then their defense has just been playing really, really well together. It's a team that's played it's a team that's played a big amount of games together. Like just like the experience factor and camaraderie factor. Like pretty much all of those guys have played 2 or 3 tournaments now together. So they're just really kicking into gear. I think you can't ever count out Bielsa the way that Bielsa plays in tournament play as well. I think that's always something that you have to take into consideration. And he's getting the best out of Darwin Núñez right now. I mean,
Yeah. Bielsa has that ability to just make players way better than they actually are. With a certain system.
if you're talking talent, this Ecuador team has a ton of talent, but their coaching is just poor, really poor coaching.
Bielsa gave Calvin Phillips a career, so you got to give him credit.
Somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The
Look like
question is, where will Calvin Phillips end up?
I don't know. Maidenhead.
Who cares, really? Who cares nowadays?
Maidenhead, bro.
Send him to Celtic. Yeah, send him to Rangers or something.
Dagenham and Redbridge.
We'll send him to Bournemouth.
I don't think they'd want him.
Zach, Melon, the link is in. If you want the link, just hit me up, guys. If you guys want to come in and kick it. Today, the internet's good. I had an internet guy come through about a couple hours ago, so it's good. It's good now.
I've been having the same internet problems, bro, with the heat and stuff.
Yeah.
To restart it and all that.
It's a good thing you didn't lag a lot on your stream.
Yeah. That's why I didn't stream most of the time.
On paper, Jonathan, yeah, but when you don't have a good defensive structure. Oh, look at Stupinjan's back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Stupinjan.
Yeah.
Look, the boys are out over the free kick, son. Someone take a picture.
Someone get that boy a razor.
The boys
Yeah,
are
if I
taking.
don't get a red card again like last time.
Yeah, I mean, freaking Enter Valencia just loses his head.
Lions and Valencia, come on. That 10 years ago.
You know about that. You know about that life.
Oh man. And Valencia was alright for us.
He's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, he was good in the World Cup as well. Played with an injury as well.
Yep.
Facts.
They just, Yeah, Melon. Give me 1 second, brother.
Man said, "Ew, a West Ham fan."
Nah. I like Mike's, bro. I appreciate you sharing my stuff, and I like your channel, so I'm glad I got you on.
No, it's mutual, bro. Don't worry about that, man. You got to have someone different supporting a different team.
Yeah, we need to have certain balanced opinions, from rival clubs.
Yeah, man. I can give you that outside looking in. I'm not too biased.
But I convinced you this morning, Mikes. I convinced you this morning on Otham. I convinced you.
Yeah, Joe, you raised some good points, I have to say.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time now, in my opinion. Especially after the whole Izak situation, just let it die down, and then us.
Joey.
Of course.
Big up, JK.
What's up, brother?
By the way, Igao and Jimmy are going at it on Never a Foul.
Oh, of course.
I'm literally watching it. They're having a go at it.
Oh, Caicedo! Oh
my God!
Paez, you gotta finish that. You gotta finish that, bro. Oh.
That was
When does that game start, JK? Could you find out when that game starts? I'll throw it in the Discord for us.
Yeah, big up, Joey.
Big up, Melon. What's good, brother?
Big up, Melon.
A lot better than yesterday. That's what I can say.
Oh, bro, me too. I was sick. I was freaking dealing with all sorts of shit.
Yeah. Is the internet much better?
Well, I had an internet guy come through.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah. Actually, funny story. The internet guy, he calls me. He's like, "Yo, can I come by early?" And I'm like, "Yeah, no problem. It's actually prefer you come by early." And he goes, "Yo, are you from New York?" I'm like, "You probably saw my area code." So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from New York." It's like, "Bro, I went to University of Buffalo." I'm like, "Shh. When did you graduate?" Because that was the same freaking college I went to. All the way out in Arizona, bro. We're 2,000 miles away from where we graduated from college.
Huge ass country, but a small world.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's mad.
So, Mike's, what's your thoughts on Jonathan David? You had some thoughts on Jonathan David earlier in Lewis's stream in the chat. I want you to be able to get your point across.
Yeah, so
really well played by Paez there, by the way. Sorry about that. And continue.
Yeah, so we've been linked with Jonathan David for about 3 years. I've never actually had the chance to properly watch him, but I feel like if he's coming for a cut price, the way some of the inside West Ham sources are saying, 20, 25 million or whatever it was, maybe maximum 30, I'd say take a punt. Especially once you've been linked with a player for that long, and then you don't end up getting him, and then you miss out. You might as well try at least. And I've heard a lot of good things about him, with people that watch the French league and stuff. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I actually need this striker thing to work, because if anyone thinks they've gone for a striker curse, you haven't. If you're not a West Ham fan, you haven't, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a long time since you even bought really landed a striker. Everyone that you've had has been a converted striker. Like Antonio was converted.
We bought Scamacca, but we didn't
Scamacca, yeah.
Yeah, Scamacca.
Moyes doesn't know how to do a plan B without Antonio, so it was never really going to work in hindsight. But the same happened with Haller. Everyone else goes to benefits somewhere else other than West Ham.
Yeah, it's funny how that ended up working out for you, unfortunately. Haller leaves and he ends up being a really quality goal scorer for multiple other teams.
Dortmund.
No, he did it for Dortmund and he did it for
Ajax
some Ajax. Yeah, that's
Ajax. Yeah,
that's the thing. The people will always call someone a flop because listen, they don't do well and all that, but it was bad coaching. This guy, Moyes had a thing.
Hey, we know how that is. We definitely know how that is over at Chelsea. Bad coaching. We dealt with it all last year, pretty much.
Same. I mean, Jonathan said Andy Carroll started the curse. Andy Carroll's probably one of the better ones. I'll be completely real.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably better. He had a 10-goal season at one point at West Ham, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. He just liked smoking too much or going clubbing too much. I suffer his injuries. But obviously, there's been worse strikers. We've had Zaza here. We've had Jonathan Canary.
300. The 300. The Discord is up. That's what I'm watching it. I have it up on the Discord right now. It's at 9:30. I wonder if Jimmy's gonna roll through after never a foul.
Yeah, maybe.
I swear to God, Jimmy.
Oh, we got a Fabrizio tweet on us.
Oh.
Nothing
for sure.
nobody already knew, but we aren't actually currently working on the Isak deal.
Isak, yeah.
But here's the thing about this Isak deal that is interesting to me. Okay. When I'm just going to use American terms just for the sake of our conversation here. When the Dodgers were going for Ohtani, for the longest time there wasn't a ton of reporting being reported on Ohtani until it was about 2 to 3 weeks before the time Ohtani was going to be picked. But the Dodgers were working on the Ohtani deal for about 6 months beforehand. Now, I have this theory, right? I wish I could pull it up on here, but it's not going to let me. I think I have to do it this way.
Oh, damn, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that.
Yeah.
I can never spell his fucking name.
Who?
Victor's last name. I'll see him. Yo, Varadona played like a madman today.
Oh, he did. He had a good game.
He played like a goddamn madman today.
I watched the Turkey game, but they were struggling against 10 men for a lot of the game.
Yeah, they were.
MHEN.
I don't even know how it's. There it is.
Still spelled it wrong.
It must have switched it.
It's MH, just put H there. Yeah. Oh,
No. Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, what's going on?
They're a mess, man. No long to go before
It's
Jamaica.
okay.
Can
I'll
see.
figure it out. I'll find it later and I'll do a video on it.
Hmm.
But everything that that Fabrizio was saying on Victor during that time frame, it was all as of right now. Literally everything was as of right now.
Yeah.
I think
it's
it
just
does look
luck.
promising, though. Sorry,
Yeah.
I think it does look promising because, like, for you look, because it literally said he's still
Oh,
planning.
oh my
God!
Oh shit! That was
Jesus
Piero
Christ.
Hincapie.
Yeah.
Oh, all the goals to concede! All the goals to concede!
Oh my god, bro!
Oh my!
Oh my days! What a goal!
It was inevitable, but I didn't think it was going to happen
Oh
like that.
my
That
God.
Mudryk one, son.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I
Is that
know,
massive?
JK. That's what bro, Jonathan. I've been calling this for a while. Bring me the Ecuador core. I
We have
want the
100
Ecuador
million
core.
for that goal, man. Come on.
Bring me fucking.
Don't give him
This
ideas,
kid-
Nolan.
I want this kid. I want Paez, Caicedo, and then Piero. Those are the two. Look at this.
Bro,
Unbelievable.
I nearly killed my back.
What's the goal?
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
Look at this. Is ridiculous. Look, and the keeper doesn't have anything. This is not on the keeper at all. It's just ridiculous.
I think he
The way
made that
he-
because of the swerve.
No, he absolutely did not mean to do it though. Absolutely.
Mudryk
It's
against
the same thing with Mudryk. It was
Yeah.
the same thing Mudryk versus
Yeah,
Arsenal.
same with
He
Mudryk, yeah.
absolutely did
That's
not mean to do it.
ridiculous.
But that's
If I-
ridiculous.
If I'm him, I'm claiming that. I don't. Like,
He couldn't do that again if he tried his entire
Nah,
career.
no
I don't
chance.
think so.
No way.
Pure physics.
Moving that,
Yeah.
the way he was moving too, bro. And I played a lot of left back growing up. Like that was like my
Oh, yeah.
position: left mid, left back. Like
I was on
had
the
a
other
good
side,
left
Joey.
foot.
I was the right
I was
back.
a right back as well.
I was just
I
a
don't
fullback in
left
general.
And to hit it with that type of swerve, you had to hit it with the outside of your foot first and foremost, and then second, he's like falling away, bro. He's like falling to the left, and he did that. That shit's crazy.
Oh,
Nice, well played.
his head there. Don't make it 2.
Oh,
Jesus
okay.
Christ, man. Keep it at
Oh, the
1-0 at
Euros
least.
are so shit compared to this.
It's so much more exciting.
God, man.
Dude, I told you, like, they would have killed Venezuela. They would have killed Venezuela, bro. Like, they literally would have killed Venezuela if they had a
I
full
think
team.
so. Just how they play with 10 men as well. Like,
Yeah.
if they had 11,
That
I think
Yaboa
they'd
guy
play up
is
front as well.
this Yaboa guy is pretty good.
Yeah.
Is he still? Can he play now, or is he suspended?
Who?
Striker.
Oh no, he's
Valencia.
suspended. Valencia's suspended.
Yeah. Yeah, straight red. He banned for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
See, this Yaboa guy, he was he's German. And he's Ecuadorian roots.
Yeah.
They pulled him off the German team. My Ecuadorian friend was telling me about that. I think it was what's his face was RSM was telling me about that shit.
You know what I love about this whole like rumors situation, Joey, with us is that rivals still really believe we have a salary cap when it comes to like top talent, like the elite. Like I wouldn't say I was beefing people, but I was definitely debating people in Said's chat, like Liverpool supporters, maybe a few Uniteds, but too many United supporters don't really talk badly about us like that, to be honest. But
because they have
some
their own
Liverpool fans-
problems to deal with.
yeah,
bro.
it's true. Some of these Liverpool fans, man, they're so deluded. They're like, oh yeah, but you guys have a 150 cap salary, right? I'm like, no, we don't. Who said that? Oh, that's what I hear from your own fan base. And like Fabrizio, I'm like, yeah, but the club hasn't said anything, so why are you believing that? You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, Fabrizio never said that shit.
yeah.
Fabrizio never said we have $150,000 cap, bro.
I don't know where these
That
guys
was
get
never
this from.
said. That never. It was never said. It was said one time by that law, one time,
Yeah.
and then it was debunked. Literally
Yep.
the same week. Like that's why like I don't take many people seriously in these like anymore, bro. Like like even like the whole never a foul situation, like that whole never a foul is like show is really entertaining, but it's just a whole rile up. Like they're just there to like rile you
sense
up.
that
You know what
it's
I'm
just
saying?
like a show like with people just mad
It's
slagging
just
Chelsea.
yeah,
off.
just
Like, yeah.
well, it's a way. It's not just us. They do it for all these guys.
Yeah,
they do it for all the teams. Like not like especially for a team like us that we spent so much money in the last couple years, but no one ever puts in the perspective that we sell as well as anybody in the world. Like we're probably top 3, 2 or 3 best-selling teams in the world, and we've been that way for years.
Yeah,
like
not to mention the loopholes.
And we're not even a selling club, and we're one of the best-selling teams in the world. Like that's like it's just we get the most for the players that we have most of the time. That's just normal. Now, are you going to tell me that I still don't even Kellyman guy wasn't like money laundering in some type of fucking way?
20
Probably. It's probably some type of fucking money laundering. But bro, like once again, you put these kind of rules into place and you don't expect Americans to break them is just stupid. Like I'm being dead ass, dude. Like Jesus. You're putting these rules in front of these financial rules in place for the sport, right? It's a sport. Let's not forget, it's a sport. You're putting financial rules in place for the sport. You're never, ever, ever. Oh, I don't need to show any clips for Never a Foul. They're cool people.
Yeah,
all of them are mad cool people. It's just like the reason why they don't bring me in I don't even get invited to Big Six events like that anymore is because I'm not one that's just you're gonna get riled up. You're not gonna rile me.
You're not gonna play ball with them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
because I know what your game is. I know what you're trying to do. So I'm not gonna get riled up about it. Like I don't mind having an educated conversation.
Yeah, people get surprised by Jimmy's reaction as well. Like he don't let people talk shit like that about Chelsea. He's like he speaks as it is. Like they expect us to cry on these channels. Like, yeah, my team's like our owners are doing dumb shit. I hate my owners. Get them out. Not like,
I have to do a video for the Knicks, bro. Yeah. The Knicks are acting like a team that wants to win the trophy, and that makes me so fucking happy right now. Like in my entire lifetime, the Knicks have not acted this way, and they finally are acting like they're trying to win. And I have to do a video on that because I am so proud to see where this team has come at this point. Like I am, like you have no idea the type of bullshit that I have to deal with for my entire lifetime. Like imagine us, dude. The Knicks are West Ham. Probably one of the oldest teams in the game. Never won nothing. They go down to the bottom of. They can be as bad as they get. But they could be as good as like. But they never get to the top, right? They they never get to the top. In my entire lifetime, that's what they've been, bro. But before that, they have a history of winning titles. West Ham. Does that sound like? Am I wrong by saying that the way that I just described that?
That Joy, you're not. I mean, you're not particularly wrong. The highest we finished in a league ever, like in any league, has been third. But we've won FA Cups. Like before that, we've been in European competitions. But it was just like we was always that nearly team. We've always been that nearly team, and it's kind of annoying because we moved to stadium to like compete for like bigger stuff.
Well, you have
never
a fucking Olympic stadium.
Yeah, bro. Imagine being a season ticket there. Having a season ticket there, bro. When you start a chant, one half of the stadium can only hear it. Really, you can't really sync it up with the other.
So,
with the other
Mike, I'm going to England this November. I'm gonna try to go.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to do Arsenal at home and then Manchester United away.
Joe, yeah, fair enough. I mean, hopefully nothing leaks on you
One
in the
dude.
Old Trafford Stadium.
Yeah, no, right. I'm used to this. I'm used to the rain, though. Well, not out here, but I'm normally I'm used to that type of weather.
Yeah, sorry. Can I just answer JK in the chat? What West Ham kit would you say is your best? Do you know what? The one in the background, the Dagger the Motors kit right there, probably the best. And thoughts on your owners. Do you know what? The owners are terrible, but they don't actually get involved in footballing decisions anymore. Like before 2020, they were getting involved heavily in footballing decisions, and that's what made our fans throw coins at them in 2018 and stuff. But they initially saved us, but their strategy hasn't been great ever since then. But to be fair, since Moyes came in and then since Moyes left, they've let footballing people make footballing decisions. So it's fine,
bro. You want to come on? And also, RSM, I want to talk to you about some things. Like, I want to talk to you about potentially making some stuff for me.
Is Caicedo playing in the 8 or the 6? He's gotten forward quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think he initially was a 6, but he's kind of moving like an 8 now.
Yeah, his shooting is really sharp. You guys rate that Sarmiento? I think that's his name.
Jeremy Sarmiento,
Yeah.
Right,
He's
player.
really fucking quick.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's quick, man.
Watch him in the Championship for Ipswich. He was all right.
Yeah.
Ipswich as well.
It's Ipswich.
Had been big.
Yeah, he was on loan from Brighton.
Yeah, had been big games, to get him promoted and stuff.
Yeah, JK, that's me. That's me.
Any big names you watch Championship, Mikes, pretty frequently?
Yeah, I watch Championship quite a lot.
Do you have any names in mind that are in the Championship that look really good?
Jaden Philogene from Hull.
Oh, he just went to Barcelona, I heard.
But it's nothing's happened yet. But even we're interested. So I'm hoping that.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and Jacob Greaves, left-footed centre back from Hull. Jonathan Rowe from Norwich. Gabriel Sara from Norwich. Obviously, everyone knows Archie Gray. And
Ismaili Sarr from Watford.
Well, yeah, he's gone to He went Marseille last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They've got Kone now that they're trying to sell to Marseille.
That's who I'm thinking of. Thinking of.
There's two Ishmaels. Ishmael Kone, not Ishmael. Yeah.
Ismail Sarr, you're right. They sold him. He's gonna. But they want Kone at Marseille too, from what I read.
Yep. They want Kone at Marseille. We're interested in getting him.
Oh, you're interested in him too?
Yep. Yeah. We've got my interest.
What are your positions of intent this summer? Like obviously, with the whole Paqueta situation, there has to be some big moves that have to be made, I'm sure.
So because Kudus can play the 10 and Bowen can play on the right, that's not necessarily much of a problem. It's more of a left winger striker 2 centre backs and a right back because Ben Johnson's recently just
But
left.
didn't you just get Guilherme?
Yeah, but he seems to be. I think what's going to happen is that he's going to be more of a regular starter when Mohamed Kudus leaves, and that'll probably be like next season. So I think we've signed
So
him in
is
advance.
Guilherme right-sided? I thought
left-sided.
So he
I
can,
thought he was left-sided.
He's left
Yeah,
footed,
he's a
but
left-
apparently he can play across everything across the attack.
Yeah,
Play
because
across
I
the
thought
front three,
I thought at Palmeiras he was playing a lot on the left side, and that's the reason why Esteval ended up getting brought in to play on the right side at the same time. But now Esteval's been playing like a lot of freaking minutes, like a lot of minutes. Like he's been playing like almost every single game, bro. He's supposed to be playing soon. Let's see where this Palmeiras game is, so we can find this Palmeiras game. So we go.
Yeah, because the way he's built as well, he's quite stocky, so he can play up front if you needed him to. Play him on the right as well, because he's got good opposite foot. So he's kind of versatile.
Yeah, he reminds me a bit of the kid Marcus Leonardo.
I've heard of him. Yeah,
He's playing at Benfica now, Marcus Leonardo.
I'm pretty sure
we
Palmeiras
might.
is playing in 2 hours.
I don't know if you guys are down, are going to be going to stay up, but I might continue this watch along for. Not everybody. If you guys don't want to watch, but I might continue this watch along for Esteval watch.
Palmeiras,
down.
yeah. I'm down for that.
I'll probably have to dip by them, but
Yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. As long as there's one in the group, I'm willing to do it.
Yeah.
Because most of the people that are on my panels are from Europe, outside of like Keyshawn. I think Xavi came on yesterday for a bit.
You know what's crazy, right? Is the amount of actual players who are eligible to play for Jamaica. Yeah, like there's a lot of British players that could have easily chosen to represent Jamaica, and they'd have a crazy team.
Hey, RSM, are you in the chat, bro?
yeah, Smith Rowe, Walker.
There's probably people watching Never a Foul. A lot of people watching Never a Foul.
Never a Foul runs bare late.
Yeah, they do.
That's kind of their thing, so they can get American guests on.
Viewers, yeah. Well, and guests too, yeah.
And analytics.
Damari Gray? Are you talking about Damari Gray, Jonathan? He is, but they have 2 wingers they trust a little bit more than Damari Gray. I think it's Leon Bailey, and I had the lineup up actually. Give me 1 second.
Is Leon Bailey playing?
That's what I heard. Yeah, I thought
he's not. It's Leon Bailey's not playing actually. It's Bobby Decladova Reed.
Oh yeah, from Fulham. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this is Sean Nicholson. Shamar Nicholson is plays for Clermont.
Oh, okay.
In France.
Jamaica's team doesn't even look that
bad.
Bro,
that was not an own that they called that an own goal, bro. On Google, it's an own goal. They consider it an own goal.
If that was, that would have been the greatest own goal of all time.
Yeah.
Deadass, man. Yeah, Palmer does play for Coventry. Yeah, Damari. I thought I saw Damari Gray on the bench here. Yep, he's on the bench. Yeah, Leon Bailey's not even on the bench, so he must be injured.
Yeah, he's always injured.
Didn't he abandon?
So they tell you. Yeah, that's the official story.
Someone said he's out clubbing in the chat.
No, bro, I actually did see him out on stage somewhere.
On stage?
Yeah, actually, I saw a video of him on stage somewhere, at a concert.
That's what it seems like.
Oh my God.
Be okay. Get up and be okay, please and thank you. Please, get up and be okay.
Doing a bit of a limp.
The Saka.
Yeah, 60-minute Saka, man. What do you know?
Shit, bro.
Getting off the ball.
Apparently, Bailey had a conflict with the board.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's at the Football Association, Jamaica. Yeah.
Fuck them. They don't pay anybody in Jamaica.
No, they
that
don't.
Fullback is mad.
Mad
Good.
corruption as well.
Apparently, they don't like Ravel Morrison because he's too selfish.
You know
On the
what?
pitch.
He's had that with his whole career. Like United, West Ham Academy. Like he's
Yeah.
just the kid's not right when it comes to football.
Yeah. It's kind of sad because even Alex Song, when both of them were at West Ham, Alex Song said that's the best player he's ever seen, like in training and stuff. But
Exactly.
obviously,
Yeah.
never amounts to anything.
That's crazy.
And he played with
Yeah,
Messi.
I wouldn't go either. Fuck them. You're not gonna
Yeah.
pay for my plane ticket. That's like the bare minimum you have to pay for.
Sure.
That ass. It's the bare minimum.
I want to
That
say
is the
Zaha had
bare
a similar
minimum.
problem at Ivory Coast.
Yeah. That's mental.
Yeah, but I think Drogba fixed those issues at Ivory Coast, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
After
Yeah. He tried to.
left.
He fixed a lot of things. To be fair.
After he left, though, like it wasn't while he was playing. It was after he
No.
left.
Yeah.
And he put a lot of his own money towards it too.
It's good that
Drogba's
legend
part,
get involved in
Drogba's
countries.
part owner of my local club.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not the greatest of
He
shots. There.
played there first. That was the last place he played.
Which team's that, Joey?
Phoenix FC.
Ah.
You see
forgot he played
the
in
in the back? Yeah, let me zoom into myself. You see that in the back?
Yeah, I see it. I see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I see it.
Where's the other format? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I know. Eto'o does the same thing for his country too.
Cameroon. Yeah.
Phoenix?
Oh, shoot.
I don't think so. Benz. I feel it. Yeah, I mean, this is like a location where you can like travel to during the winter time, and it's absolutely still gorgeous out every single day. I always try to say numbers when it comes to like degrees.
Yeah.
But you guys wouldn't even know what degrees I'm talking about. Let me show you.
Yeah, well, it's Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's like usually like 30 or 40, like numbers higher than Celsius. So
It's like around like 25 degrees Celsius in the wintertime out here.
In the
It doesn't
wintertime?
really get in the wintertime.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, desert type climate. Yeah, nothing lower than that.
No, Eto'o pays for a lot of his shit. A lot of the shit, bro. That's the thing.
Another long
Yeah, I'm just an Arab man in the desert, bro. There's nothing here, nothing to see here.
Yeah, luckily I don't burn. I just get browner.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, I'm
care.
the same. Just mad tan.
Yeah.
Mediterranean tax.
I've got a ginger friend that can't go outside even in England. He just can't go outside. Like, sun cream can't save him.
Bro, that's this type of shit. I would fear that life, bro.
Yeah.
I would fear that life. If my life was like I couldn't go outside, the sun would really affects my life. Like I would really fear that life. I'm not gonna run. That's not even Estupinian. I thought Estupinian was back. That's their striker. They all look the same.
But Jamaica's fullback has been brilliant. I don't know which one it is. I think they're left back.
Yeah, Ben, say less. Say
Hincapie's
less.
playing
You got
left
a good
back.
academy. We should definitely be linked with them for sure.
It might not even be their left back. Is it their CDM? The one with the long hair?
Who are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Depends.
Are you talking about
Oh,
Jamaica?
Jamaica,
Oh,
yeah.
Jamaica's left back, yeah.
I don't think it's their left back though. He's in the middle on the ball now.
I think that's Casey Palmer.
I've seen him drop back and defend so well.
Yeah, that's Palmer. That's Casey
Yes.
Palmer. He plays for
Casey Palmer.
Coventry.
Yeah, Casey Palmer's sick in the championship, honestly.
Hmm
Plays
Like,
for
always turns up.
Coventry.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Coventry always that nearly team in the championship, always that near the playoffs or get in the playoffs and don't get promoted. But Mark Robbins, a good coach, man.
They scout really well.
Yeah,
Weren't they in
Absolutely.
the FA Cup semi-final?
yeah, against Man United, yeah,
Yeah. If
quite unlucky.
yeah.
I mean, the last like 3 years, they've sold a guy for like 30+ million.
I mean, they sold Gustavo Harmer and Gyökeres in the same summer as well, so it
Yeah.
kind of like hindered
Yeah.
their playoff push and stuff. But still, they did well in the FA Cup. They beat Wolves. They scored like 2 in the last minute. Like, it was
Yeah.
ridiculous game.
Yeah, we played him, I think. No, it wasn't us. It was Manchester
Yeah.
United who played him.
Damn.
Yeah.
How hot is it right now for you, Joey? You probably said, but I was out making tea.
It's 104 degrees.
Ugh. The fuck, man.
This man in the chat lives in the Middle East. It's 104 degrees at night. That's
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is crazy. Imagine that in this country, man. People would hate themselves.
Envel. That's just too much about Habibi. That's way too much.
42.
My brother's going back to Lebanon in like 2 months, a
Man.
month. Bro, they don't got any more strikers. Get the fuck up. You're the only striker left.
Yeah, dry heat's worse. Humid. Oh, humid heat is bad as well.
Oh,
No,
that
Draghi
angle of the
better.
goal was brilliant.
Oh, there's
Also,
the
it did deflect.
did
Yeah, it
deflect
took a
came off of
deflection, yeah.
Casey Palmer.
That's
Still bullshit ass goal, son.
Mm.
To give to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
104 with humid would be crazy.
Yeah, with humidity for.
It's
You
still
live in
fucking
Arizona,
crazy out there. Yeah, I live in Arizona.
Let me see. It says it feels like 44. Fuck that, man. What's it like for me?
Oh, Danish said he dropped a bomb right now on Twitter.
Yeah, for Rad's link to Como.
Oh, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's crazy.
Fabregas, huh?
Right.
He's thinking smart.
No, that doesn't even make sense. How does that make sense, Nathan?
You know what I mean, but like he obviously knows.
This does not make any sense.
He said it's not an easy one though. So
No.
Yeah,
because
no
obviously
shit, it's not a fucking easy one.
Do you know how much money they could afford to pay him? Bloody hell!
Like, no shit, it's not a fucking easy one. This is a newly promoted team in Italy.
that
Varane.
Fabregas pull is
Of
strong.
course he wants this shit. Fabregas wants this shit to happen. What are they gonna give him a whole entire island?
Oh, Fabregas played FM
Like-
before,
Villa
man.
on like Lake Como or something.
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying, son. That's the only thing that I can think of. They're gonna give this guy an entire fucking island,
Is
bro.
that Caicedo?
Well, it's
That
going
was-
off in this game though. It's going off in this game, by the way. And it's pushing each other.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, Caicedo, get Caicedo off, son.
Hi, Antonio.
Please,
Don't get
son,
red carded, man. Don't get red carded. This guy's always in a fight.
That looks like an ankle injury as well, or knee. Fuck's sake.
Oh my days.
This is
course,
why
man.
just the only thing I didn't want to fucking happen.
Let me see.
Yo.
that follow through. That follow through is crazy.
Son,
Yeah, man, that was.
Jesus Christ.
Danish,
Wait,
where do you
come on.
see the Murillo links?
Copa America, they're trying to kill each other.
Oh yeah.
Remember that Brazil-Argentina friendly that got like delayed by like 10 minutes? or something?
Yeah.
The
The
fights in
police,
crowd.
the police were trying to batter the Argentina fans, I swear.
Yeah.
It was
And then when the
madness.
match started, they were trying to kill each other when the match started.
Yeah.
Where's the Murillo links, Danish?
Hummels, Varane, and Gilchrist back line at Como. What the fuck?
Serie A is always interesting for all the wrong reasons.
Paez tweeted it. Oh yeah,
I love
I
this
saw
series.
But at
that.
least
Yeah,
everyone
That
could
was
forgive
a-
Como for not having the money,
Yeah.
though, to be fair.
We actually Lewis pulled it up on his stream actually.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Murillo. I like Murillo actually. Not gonna lie,
He's actually not a bad
pretty good.
defender, to be honest. Yeah.
He
50
is,
mil,
but
though? Yeah.
don't you think
Ugh.
it's always dangerous to sign someone after one good season though? Like,
To an
I just don't
extent.
think we need to sign a center back. I think
We
we,
just-
have
yeah.
an influx of center backs.
Yeah, like Joey said,
Yeah.
we're kind of stacked in that area. So,
yeah.
and if we're signing Anselmino as well, who's most likely going to get sent on loan, it's just got too many.
Bro, why does it have to be a real fight? We're trying to play football. Yeah, but we know Euro's going to fucking Madrid, bro. He only wants Madrid. What the
Oh
fuck
my
was
God.
that?
He's
That
twerking
Messi
from
is
Madrid.
crazy.
Who was that? I think that was Sarmiento.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I don't even know how you can do that. That's like a FIFA glitch.
Oh god.
They got fucking my boy Esteval on the right. They got my boy fucking Paez on the right hand side when he should be in the middle.
Who was in the middle? Sarmiento? So he's on the
Yeah, I thought it was Paez too. But that was Sarmiento.
They look pretty similar in terms
They
of
do
like,
look extremely
yeah.
similar. The way that you could tell which one's which is one has fucking armbands and the other one doesn't. Paez has armbands on and the other one doesn't.
So when's Paez officially like joining Chelsea? Like when's he joining like
Next
squad?
year.
season.
Next year,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
25, 26, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm.
that one.
That's mad. That's next year, bro. That's
Yeah,
when Black
it's not
Ops
that long, to
2
be
was
honest.
set. Jesus Christ. I'm
Duchamp
20
wishes
years old
might
and I
have some
feel
League Cup
old,
as
man.
well.
What's going
Oh,
on,
I'm
man?
20 years old and I feel old. I'm 21 in
Yeah,
July.
bro.
It's long,
You're
man.
gonna wake up, your back's gonna stop working, your knees are
Oh,
gonna give
bro.
in, bro.
Yo, shut up, guys. You guys have a whole
Yeah, you
10
guys got
years to
10
fucking
years on
live.
us, all right?
Yeah, man. How's them
10 years to
10
live.
years of backaches doing you guys?
No, I was
To be
not meant
honest,
to
as
do
long as you
GCSEs.
stay healthy and shit and work out if you can, then it's not really
Yeah.
much of an issue.
Nah, I'm saying shit.
Yeah, you see how he has both his arms?
Got one of them like tagged up, it looks like.
Yeah, he's
And
got
the
full
other
time.
one and Sarmiento has longer hair.
Hmm.
Like you could see like a fluff on the top of his head.
Yeah.
The thing is with
sometimes he
Paez,
dies as well.
Paez.
we bought him and we basically left him where he is. On
Yeah,
the
the
club.
club
Yeah.
he's at, yeah.
Yeah.
You know like how we bought Nkunku.
Hmm.
Sort of similar. Like we bought him and then instantly sent him back on a 6-month or 12-month loan.
At Leipzig, yeah.
It just saves us.
Guys,
getting
start
him
coming up
and
with
then
theories,
learning.
Danish. Just start coming up with theories like me, like just nonsense theories that I come up with. Most of the theories I come up with are absolutely nonsense. But this OCM one holds a little bit of water, just a little bit. Yeah, it just holds a little bit of water. You gotta will it to existence, Danish.
Well, Bence, you going to the bridge?
What's going on here? What happened here?
I think it's chicken handball, maybe.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
it's
I
not.
ain't
It's
no
one of the top
handball.
ones,
My boy Bence is hype, son.
Yeah,
Okay.
speaking of theories, yeah, Bence with Kirkers.
Good player.
My
Yeah,
guy
it is.
Kirk, my guy Bence is gonna will this Kirkes deal to existence. He just every day prays for it. Sits down in his bed, knees down on the ground, prays for this shit to happen.
And he played against us for Alkmaar in the Conference League semi-final, and I thought this guy is just a standout player on the pitch.
He was 19 at the time too. Was the crazy part.
But it was the same with.
It looks like they're giving the pen.
Yeah.
Oh, they're checking it. Oh my
Yeah,
God,
he's going to go take a look at it.
It's very close, but it's probably going to be given.
I was gonna say the way the arms are, like I wouldn't.
Mhm.
I personally wouldn't give this a penalty. Like that's just me.
Did he even
And
touch a hand?
I want Ecuador to beat the fuck out of Jamaica. Like
Not with his
absolutely, like
monitoring
beat the
Transformers
shit out of
looking
There was
Jamaica.
never a handball in there, I don't think.
No, I don't see this
No.
as a handball.
I don't
Oh,
either.
I guess I see it actually. He raised his elbow up to kind of defend it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch where his
Yeah,
elbow
no.
goes. Watch where his elbow comes up. You see how
That's
his
still
elbow's
close
up?
proximity. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah,
like
but he
close
raised his
proximity.
elbow up and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I
feel
that's
like it's
the
still
only-
harsh.
I would agree with you, but I mean, if you are like pushing your
Oh, it
elbow
does.
out, that's a tough call. Like, I mean, that's
They're gonna give that.
discretionary. They're gonna give it to him.
Oh, that
They're gonna
angle
give
is way
pen.
more given.
Yeah, they will.
More
Yeah.
telling,
They'll give a
yeah.
pen, bro.
I think it's just natural, like movement. He's like moving up a bit, like jumping up a little bit. That's not. I wouldn't give it personally. I wouldn't.
Neither would I.
That's why I'm not a ref.
Yeah, true.
I'm not blind or deaf, so. I'm not qualified.
I did a lot of refereeing.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a very difficult job, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably better than every English ref, though.
Probably,
I
yeah.
can tell you that for free. I don't
I
even.
always
need VAR.
respect them, but like I chat shit about them all the time. So
I actually refereed
like
at
most
a pretty
people.
decent level. Like I refereed at like high school level at a certain point. Like that's a pretty decent level.
yeah,
Yeah, that's a good level.
in the US especially.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I respect the English referees for getting to a way where they can fraud their way themselves to a
Yeah,
World Cup.
honestly, these
They
men
gone
are
to
the
a-
most paid referees as well.
What did he
Yeah.
do? He just went. He just did the thing, but he didn't point nowhere.
Oh, they announce it, don't they?
They're doing an announcement.
Yep, pen.
And
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
That's game over.
Yeah, that is, to be fair.
I wonder who's gonna take it
Hmm.
because it's normally Valencia. Nah, that's for sure a pen. Now that I see it.
Yeah.
Now that I
That
see
was-
it that last way, that last one.
Nowadays.
Caicedo, let's give it to one of the
Who's
Chelsea
taking
boys.
it? Paez.
Please.
Like Caicedo, man, come on.
Give it to
Proper
one of the
shots.
Chelsea boys.
Yeah.
Let
Yo,
Ecuador
they
speak
got
about it.
this white guy coaching Jamaica.
Yeah, they do. He's from Scandinavia. For which country it is?
Sweden.
They're
man.
gonna They're gonna cook him. alive.
Paez, let's go, Kendry. It's your
Let's go.
time, Kendry. It's your time, Kendry.
Would be funny if he missed.
Icelandic, bro. You bring an Icelandic dude to coach the Jamaicans.
Penalty Palmer, penalty Paez, bro. Come on. You gotta
Come
do it
on,
again.
Paez.
Alright, do the Cole Palmer
he's the
celebration
dentist.
after, man. Come on.
Big
Oh, the
up,
goalkeeper's
Adam.
got a headband, bro. Fuck.
Adam Paez is taking a pen for Ecuador right now. I can't believe they're giving it to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go, young boy. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, he was never saving. The goalkeeper was never saving that because he got a
That's
headband. on.
Perfect pen.
Yeah, he's got a headband on, man. Plus 10% accuracy when shooting.
Yeah, he's got a headband on. That's why he wasn't saving it.
He's got a buff.
And he shouldn't save it. You shouldn't be allowed to save it. You got a headband on as a goalkeeper. You should be allowed.
Look at everyone's doing it. Everyone's doing it. He did the Cole Palmer.
He did. I
afterwards,
called it,
man.
bro. I called it.
Hey.
Everyone's doing it. All the kids are gonna be doing. All our kids that are coming through are gonna be doing this shit. They know. They know. They're ready for it, bro. They're ready for it, bro. That's a cold penalty, son.
It's a good
Like,
pen.
it's a
composure,
cold
yeah.
penalty, bro.
Yeah, keeper's not getting there.
Yeah.
bro. He's the Jonathan.
He's off his line like crazy.
Jonathan, he's the one that reminded him to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that reminded him to do it.
I just want to see that Cole Palmer celebration. Oh, what is it? Skipping over the celebration, man. Can't be doing that.
Hey, that was worth the watch along right there. Just that. Those two goals
facts.
right there.
Facts.
Both the goals. Hincapie doing some crazy shit. AKA, I want Hincapie.
Jamaica's moving like England, bro.
I want Hincapie. And then the second thing is you have Paez coming in, bro. That's what I'm saying. CNAC. That's what I'm saying. Yo, the Atlanta Hawks are kind of like have been like using us as using Cole Palmer as like a, because Trey did do it first. He did it against the New York Knicks like 2 or 3 years ago. Like I watched it happen in front of my face.
Oh my god, was that a great save or just missed?
Just missed.
I think.
I had a lot of movement on it. Jesus.
Yeah, it did have a lot of movement on it. Yep. Tin hat theory, he said. Everybody's on my shit now, Tin. Yeah. I've been loving going into Lewis's streams and seeing in the chat. Now everybody's starting to see the vision on OCM. 3 weeks ago, I was being called crazy. Literally, 3 weeks ago, I was being called crazy in the chat. Yeah, it's halftime.
Yeah.
I'm going to go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Everybody that is here, please hit the like button and get subscribed already. Welcome to the channel if you haven't. If you are new to the channel, that's Mike, that's Nathan, and that's Melons. And I'm Joe.
Yo, Mike's.
Yo.
You see that Bagnum Motors sponsor? That's where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where I live.
I'm from down the road, from Chadwell Heath.
Fuck off. What do you mean you're from Bucket? Oh, fuck no. Were you there now?
Yeah, I live there. I've been living there my whole life.
I thought you was American, bro. What the
No.
What?
Nah, I'm from
Why have I thought you? I thought the whole time he was American, you know? Okay.
No, never.
I'm being serious. Ben. I think I'm moving off of Kirkes and going towards Hincapie. I want the entire Ecuador core. That's what I want. I want Chelsea fans to be watching Ecuador games every single time Ecuador plays because we have their entire core on our team.
Is Sesko Slovenian, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
I watched him last night and I was not impressed.
There's nothing to be impressed about. What is it? What was there to be impressed about? He did nothing against John Stones and Mark Gahey. Nothing.
Every time I watch him, I've never been impressed. I know I've only watched him Champions League and like internationals, but I've never been impressed. Like,
Openda is more impressive than him.
Yeah, Openda's better.
Openda is definitely better than him.
I think it was it Leipzig Madrid. I think I can't remember. There was a game where he missed so many chances, Sesko, and I was just like, "Are you sure this is the guy everyone's quoting like 70 million or whatever it was?" Like, I'm not. And when he was linked to Arsenal and Chelsea, I was like, "This guy's not the answer for anyone."
Benz, I feel you, but I don't got no Arabs on my team.
He's more of a question than an answer, bro.
I would rather just have the. I just want Kendry I want Kendry and Esteval to feel at home. You bring in Hincapie. I feel like that kind of solidifies the South American core that we got there. You know what I'm saying? Your boy needs to roll another spliff here quick.
Yeah. Man needs that tea break real quick.
I just went and got iced tea.
Oh.
I'm a big tea drinker though. I drink chai every single day.
I'm in a tolerance break, my guy.
I've been running through bottles of water, man, like crazy.
Nah, there's no such thing as a tolerance break for me.
Nah, fair enough. Well,
Not for right now, at least.
been mad hot. But you're in Chadwell Heath, like right next
Yeah.
to where the West Ham they train, innit?
Yeah, old training ground. Now we're Rush Green in Romford.
Yeah, fair.
But Bobby Blue Stadium, yeah.
I went north of Romford, and there was some guy. I went drinking yesterday for the England game. Fucking hell, man. There was some guy outside trying to hit women.
I'm telling you, Adam, bro. Adam, bro. I wish that the season was 5 games longer. That's how, like, I was finally enjoying Chelsea at the end of the season. Like, even if it was with Pochettino, I was finally enjoying watching the kids that we had. Right? I felt like we the camaraderie and the cohesiveness of the team was just starting to click with Chelsea right at the end of the season. And it was just like, I really want to see, like, I want Esteban to come now, bro. Like, I want Paez to come now, bro. Like, I bun the whole shit. I want him to come now. Like they're both good enough at this current moment. I've watched them both. They're both good enough at this current moment to play for us. But if they play for the team they're at, they're going to play all the minutes, not just part of the minutes. And that's the difference. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just the creators that we're going to have next year and over the next 5 years, boys, is going to be insane. We get the striker right. If we get the striker right, the creators that we're going to be having over the next few years is going to be insane. It is. It's going to be absolutely insane.
When I look at Chelsea, I just think, yeah, if you get your front three right, you can actually be consistently competing.
Well, it's just sweet tea. So I guess do you guys do sweet tea in England? Like iced sweet tea?
Yeah. It's not very
I think so. I don't really drink tea, to be fair.
You don't drink tea and you're English?
No.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a passport revoked, my guy. What are you talking about?
My mum drinks tea all the time, but she's Indian, so Indian and born it.
She's more English than you are, bloody hell, man. What's going on there?
But so does my dad. He's white, so I think that brings me back.
There you go, man. What's in your DNA to be a tea drinker?
No,
and you don't drink tea.
I'm clearly an anomaly.
You're fighting against your own DNA, bro. Can't lie. You're born and bred to drink tea, and you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
born and bred,
bro. There's the busiest. It's funny. The busiest shop, like probably in Chadwell Heath, is the Costa Coffee shop, bro. There's
oh yeah.
That's where you find all the white people in the area.
Yeah. Everywhere else is not any white person. It's just Costa Coffee, white people, and everywhere else it's like East
Asian
Indians. Yeah.
It's joy is just, my neighborhood's quite versatile. But when you actually go out, you'll spot where all the white people. It's like their escape to go and get coffee, escape the foreigners.
Yeah.
That's what their thing is, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what their thing is.
Just go with all the other white people.
Yeah, my gym's opposite there, so it's just like I just always see them. Just it's like their break, man. Like it's like they have a 24-hour lunch break.
Yeah. God, it's so weird hearing someone from Chadwell Heath. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, because nobody's from there. Everyone that's from my area, I know. So
no. It's like on panels and that. I'm on Lewis's panel more often than not, and it's like everyone's from the US. Lewis is from Chelsea. It's like I'm not used to speaking to anyone that I don't know that's from so close to where I am. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm probably the first Chadwell Heath content creator because everyone West Ham fans are from Romford, bruv. West Ham fans are from Romford or Canning Town or something like that.
It's funny you were saying earlier, Nate Mellon, like it's like a big country but small world.
Yeah,
quite literally.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, Dagenham's literally like one left and one right away from me.
Yeah, legit.
And they've got barbers there.
Which one?
Gary's. You know, opposite. You know where the McDonald's and Asda are.
Yeah, Wildborn Lane.
Yeah. So opposite that, I just walk a bit down one of the bus
man.
stops. So I go there.
That's the crazy thing, CNAC. They under their breath, they know is the thing with Chelsea. Under their breath, they know. This thing clicks, everyone's fucked. We get a striker who can score 20 goals, everyone's fucked. Like, they don't realize it yet. With Cole, if you add Cole and you have Nkunku healthy, everyone's fucked, bro. It doesn't matter if we didn't get Olise. Like, with Cole and Nkunku, you get a striker, it does not matter, in my opinion. It really doesn't. That people are gonna have to deal with us. That's what I'm gonna say. People are gonna have to deal with us. And I hope Maresca just lives up to it, bro. That's all we need. We just need Maresca and a striker, bro. We need Maresca to live up to it and a striker. Someone in the back. Yeah, Zach's here. There we go, Zach. My bad, bro.
What do you man think about Madueke? Because I've been in their Discord channels and these guys all hate Madueke.
Nah, Matt, it's not. It's not. I don't think I hate Madueke. I just think Madueke needs to have a decision making. His decision making isn't at the level of Cole's, so people expect it to be at the level of Cole's. But he's still a young man, so he's not going to have that type of decision making. Cole's decision making is what makes him special. That's what makes him special in the end. He knows when he needs to get by someone, and he knows when he needs to get by someone just to cross, get by someone to make a play. But he knows when to shoot. Like, his decision making is on point. Where Madueke's decision making is, he has all the talent in the world. He can get past anybody. Anybody. There's not a single defender you can put on him one-on-one. In all of the English Premier League, there's not one. I'm going to be dead ass with you. There's not one defender you can put on.
Çalhanoğlu.
Yeah, that's a goal from earlier.
He had a freaking nasty goal.
Do you know, with your manager and the way he was playing with Leicester last season, the way you use his wingers like Mavididi and Fatawu, I actually think Madueke will do well under him.
Yeah.
With the way he plays, and I think he'll thrive there. It like players like that are young and like a bit slightly raw. They just need a consistent coach, like to get the best out of them. You need coaches to squeeze more out of what they actually are, you know. So I think Maresca might actually do that with.
You want to know something that's funny though? Mavididi was at Montpellier. It's the team that the French team that I watch, and he never really showed. He showed it everything in glimpses. Everything was in glimpses with Mavididi.
Yeah. And
from what I heard this year in the championship, he was one of their most consistent players.
It was.
Yeah, come on, CNEC. Yeah. Come on in, brother.
That was the major part of Leicester being top in the first place, was getting best out of the forwards that they had in Dewsbury Hall. Like, obviously, people would question like Maresca's lineup and look, he's playing Ndidi this forward, and he's got Harry Winks playing there, and he's got Vestergaard and Pereira, etc. But it all benefited the wingers. There was a point, where in certain games, Leicester fans would boo if they didn't pass the Fatawu or Mavididi, like because teams were setting up to try and stop.
Well, they got brand new wingers last year for him, right?
Yeah. Fatawu and Mavididi literally
were bought last year.
Yeah, and Fatawi's made permanent this season. It was on loan from Sporting. So, and teams were set up to stop the ball getting to the wingers. That's how good they were. But it didn't work, obviously.
One can hope, Benz. One can hope.
I'm not too sure how Mudryk will do under Maresca, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I want to ask you a little bit more because you watched a bunch more Maresca than I've ever have. I've only watched scouting videos on him pretty much.
Yeah. Joe, with Mudryk, I've always watched him. I'm like, you've got pace, but do you know how to slow down and control it? That's been my thing with him. Like, do you actually know how to slow down? Like with Maresca and his wingers, it's slowing the ball down slightly when they're taking a 1v1. Then all of a sudden it'll be a turn of pace and they'll create something. I'm not sure Mudryk he
has that in him. He has that in him, but it has to be harnessed. I've seen it. I've seen that specific type of play from him when he played against Liverpool. But you got to harness that in him. Like, you got to actually harness that in him. Like, I think direction for Mudryk is going to be extremely key. Like, if you can get him like the type of direction that he needs for him to be successful, like, you know that he's going to be successful with the type of that type of direction that De Zerbi had with him when he was at Shakhtar, which was also a slow build up type of game plan, but also they would hit the ball over the top to him. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was about to say, because like when De Zerbi was with him at Shakhtar, he took the thinking away from him, because it seems like he's overthinking everything since he's been here the last year and a half. Like, he just needs something. He just needs someone to just take his mind out of it and let him react. And then whenever he's reacting and just going off of pure instinct, that's when we get to see all those like flash plays, like we saw, like when he took the ball off Gallagher and nutmegged someone and then scored the goal. Like, something that's really quick, where he doesn't have time to think about what he's about to do. He just goes and reacts and moves. Like, I hope Maresca does something like that with him, because if we can get that out of Mudryk, out of a more consistent basis.
Here comes Damari Gray and Jonas Hector. Yeah, I think he was on our squad at one point, if I'm not mistaken.
Who, Hector?
Yeah, continue. Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I was just gonna say, like, the whole banter about him being slow and retarded, which he is. I mean, we can take that out, and we can like really start to see who we see. Like,
that's what I think. You gotta take
$62
the thinking out of him. He's not Hazard, where you want him to be able to be brilliant. You want him to get in on goal on people, and be able to run with the ball at people. In only certain scenarios where you can set him up to be one-on-one. And then if he's not one-on-one, you make him pass it. Like, that's it. Like, that's just as simple as that. And hey, Keyshawn.
Keyshawn?
Nah, that's not Keyshawn. That's too easy for it to be Keyshawn. Keyshawn, you've been watching my channel since the beginning. You've been watching my videos, because that was literally my first video. Well, one of my first videos was the Otham tin hat theory. So, welcome to the channel. That's been my theory for a while now.
Yeah, big up seeing Caicedo back. I was just like, I recognize that voice.
Hey, what's up? Big up, fellas. Sorry, I just had a few minutes to catch on. I was just I was just doing errands, and I just got to the house, so I was just thinking, like, this was like an interesting conversation. I just decided to jump on.
Yeah, no,
especially after, like, going on, because like I know I said in the comments section, I don't really go on Never a Foul, because I mean, I'm not really a big fan of them, especially after the whole Judge Mo series. But I just went on there because I saw Jimmy was on there for a quick sec, and when I was here listening to them talk about, I think they're still on right now. I'm not sure, but when they were talking about Chelsea, it was real interesting, because I was just like, they were giving credit to Palmer. I think they finally admitted that he deserves to play over Saka. Like, it's like unanimous at this point. And then also when Kendry Paez scored his goal there, it was like the condescending stuff as far as like, oh, he's just 17, like, and it's just a penalty. Like the same shit that they used to say about Palmer when he was scoring penalties early.
Let them do
as
their
if that's
thing,
no, but it was like, it's funny to me, because I was just like, I really started to, like, this year more than any other year, I started to really see how, most rivals, when they really like a player but they don't want to give you credit, they find little minute stuff to slander them. And like I've noticed the agenda on a lot of these Chelsea players, especially this past year, when it was clear that, our manager was the reason that we were being sabotaged. Like, I keep saying, like, all we need is just a competent system and a little bit of health, because I know injuries are a part of the game. But if we don't have like the colossal injuries that we had, we get top four easily. Like, I mean, we were off by like what 5 points or something,
Mhm.
and like it was,
And
and
not
like
for nothing, Villa's gotten worse. They literally lost their best player.
Yeah,
who?
Yep.
Douglas
Villa.
Luiz.
Aston Villa, yeah.
Oh wow, really? Oh, is
Yeah, he's
he
gone Juve.
going to Juve?
He's going to Juve.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gone, yeah.
he's
Juventus,
already
yeah.
gone.
Oh wow,
Him
I
and
didn't.
Ashley Lehman.
Oh, yeah, both of them,
Golly.
yeah.
It's
Well,
one of the
there you go.
maddest swap deals ever. Like, get this player his girlfriend and give you 2 players. What a mad.
Yeah,
bro.
what a deal, son.
Yeah.
Probably one of the players they did give them is a midfielder, but I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, young kid.
The Argentinian player, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
it's
he
a
was the one
young
that
kid that they
Yeah.
loaned out last year. He didn't play for.
Yeah, that's true. Because
And it was
Junior Illing's a good winger. To be fair,
Yeah.
like he looks like he'll actually be decent. Like obviously young, but needs developing.
Okay.
Illing Junior.
But actually, to be honest with you, I see what Aston Villa is doing right now. They see like they're not going to get another season like what they had this year, so they're trying to do their rebuild a little bit early so that they can, come back a little stronger and like,
Well,
or
think
like
about
be more
they
sustainable.
didn't really have the
into-
numbers though either though. CNAC. I actually
Yeah.
looked into it a bit and like they didn't actually have the numbers. They just had like young players like just all
Yeah.
over the place that they could be playing. Like Kellyman was one of those options, just like young player that they could play that may not play. Right, and they had like 3 or 4 of these guys. So they sold them. They sold them to one to us, one to Newcastle, one to Everton. But then in return, they 1-to-1 swapped with all of them, so they never lost the numbers. And they were in return. They got some guy. They'll return in return. They got like Matson from us, and I think they got Dobbins from Everton, who's been a
Lewis
player.
Dobbin,
Lewis
And
Dobbin,
then-
yeah.
Yeah, and who's like a solid midfielder who's played for them for a long time, and what's it called? And the deal for what's it called for England Junior, who used to be an academy player from us actually, and the other midfielder is because they just didn't have numbers in midfield. Like especially after losing Douglas Luiz and Kamara's in big coming off a huge big knee injury, like they're gonna need numbers in midfield, especially playing in the Champions League this year.
They've also got Ross Barkley as well.
Yeah, they picked up Barkley for cheap. So I wouldn't be surprised if they sold Diaby to Saudi Arabia. Like I really would not be surprised if that was one of the players Saudi Arabia picked up.
You think Diaby would leave for Saudi Arabia this early?
Yeah, I do because
Probably.
here's the reason why I say that, because he's at this current moment not getting like guaranteed starting minutes anyways. He's not in the France picture, and he could get double his wages in a single move, and Ville would net like would make up good 40 million in profit on him. So like I could definitely see, because the way that Emery moves, bro, Emery will find another winger. If there's a winger, if there's a coach that's good with wingers, like he's the one of them, bro. Like he's always been really good with wingers. Like he got a decent season out of Nicolas Pepe under Arsenal. Like put it into perspective though. He got Leon Bailey played. Leon Bailey had his best season in his career under Leon. Like I could give you other Spanish examples, but you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. So
I think Emery's the perfect coach for that squad as well. Like just get the best out of them players. Like especially with Barkley as well. You can play deeper and you can play in them little like 2 number 10s that they sometimes play as well. Like he'll play in those roles as well. Like,
bro, they're like the Villarreal.
I was just about to say that. I was like, he literally went to the English version of where he was before.
Yeah, it's the Villarreal of fucking the Premier League. It's not like they don't have money. It's not like
they got money.
They have money.
Yeah, they got.
They're a financially stable club, like in an overall sense, with like the stadium, the type of players they have, them getting Europe 2 years in a row, based off a style of play, it's that's all we can ask for is just a bit of that, right? Like that's all you can ask for, Mike's, right? Like from Lopetegui, right? Like
coaching, bruv. I just need coaching. All I need is coaching and players playing in their right positions, and I'm fine.
Oh, sounds like us.
Yeah. I'm not trying to see Stuchek in a 10 anymore, bro. I'm not trying to see Ward-Prowse on the
Take
left.
care, bro.
That's the thing. I've seen a lot of discourse.
Big up, Artur. Big up.
Oh, go
Jamaica.
Go
Antonio,
yeah.
Oh, I'm late.
I'm leaving with something. Come on.
It's in the Discord.
53rd minute, bro.
Oh, see, I'm watching it from my TV right now.
Yeah, I was doing the same until I saw the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Oh, okay, Antonio. Okay, good job.
That's the thing, Mike. See, I've seen a lot of discourse among the West Ham supporters. They're not happy with Lopetegui.
Caicedo kept him on side.
You know what? Do you know what it is with the Lopetegui situation? Neither was I until I found out that our technical director approved him because we thought it was a Sullivan decision.
No,
Lopetegui,
it doesn't matter. When I saw that that you guys signed Lopetegui, I was like, that's the perfect squad for him. I literally said perfect squad for him. Especially if you had Paqueta. Especially if you had Paqueta. Like if you had Paqueta, it's like you probably see the best of Paqueta with Lopetegui. You probably see the best of him.
Is it guaranteed that he's going to be suspended for life or something? Or
a 10-year ban if he's found guilty, yeah.
There's no guarantee.
10 years?
There's no guarantee though, that he will be found guilty though. Like we will see him next season, but it's just beyond that. We don't know. But we have no idea.
Oh, he's going to get bantered all year.
Oh yeah, but I don't care.
So I'm guessing. So I'm guessing the City deal is like
that's done. Yeah. City
that's done for. They're not going to even give it. That's too much of a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that could have been what 85 mil right there.
You guys should have.
85 million release costs. Yep, 85 million release costs, bro.
Damn,
we could have made profit off that. I mean, we've got money to spend in the transfer window. We don't have any excuses, but that could have been way better for us.
Big up, Keyshawn.
Because then Kudus could have been the permanent 10 and stuff like, and then we could have built around that. Could have built around Kudus and Bowen, but Paqueta's still in the picture. We've got money to spend. I'm not too worried just yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are y'all's plans as far as building for the next season? Like, what are y'all looking at?
So a left winger.
Hey! He already answered that. Go back in the stream.
Bruh, man, come on, man. All right, fair enough.
We need a left winger, a striker, 2 centre backs, and right back for this window. Because ideally, we need a midfield. 2 because Aged and Zuma are both going to leave apparently.
Oh, okay.
Aged and Zuma.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
Because Zuma's got 1 year left, and Aged wants to leave.
Oh, true.
But honestly, I'm not too worried about Aged leaving. I'll be honest though. Like honestly, last season, yeah, I know it was under Moyes, and obviously Moyes tax has to come into play. But Jesus Christ, man, again, you cannot be that weak as a centre back. Like that guy does not have a gym membership. He does not use a gym in any club he's been at. Like you can't be that weak as a centre back. I'm sorry, but any sort of striker that he's come up against, losing battle. I've never seen him pocket any sort of striker in the Prem. And centre back seems to be the main position we're going for. But I'm not too worried about Zuma leaving either. But I like Zuma, but his legs are completely gone.
He's on bad wages as well, West Ham, isn't he? Zuma.
Yeah.
He's probably one of our highest paid. Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense.
It's a shame though, because when he was younger, man, he was like
what
this
are the center
athletic
backs you guys
freak,
linked
man.
with?
He really was. That jump on him, that leap, he was, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I read
he was
that.
like a basketball player out there.
Yeah, that was like a basketball player.
Didn't Lopetegui, wasn't he the intern at Wolves?
Yeah, he made him captain at Wolves. Obviously, he left.
Do you need a left back?
No. Well, we needed a left back, but they decided to renew Aaron Cresswell and take the cheap option. Aaron Cresswell's about 40 now, so unfortunately, he's still here.
I mean, you guys need a hardworking Chilwell.
I'm okay, thanks. I'm okay, thanks. But thanks for giving
That's
us
what I
Emerson.
was trying to do.
I
That's
mean,
what I was
maybe a
trying to do,
Gilchrist on loan,
CNAC.
perhaps. I
I
don't
was
know.
trying to do that shit, CNAC.
I mean,
No, but
I'm sure like he gets to stay in London. I mean, he can.
Would
He
you
got.
want
He will
Chalobah?
take
Would you want
his. He will
Chalobah?
cut his
I take
wages.
Chalobah.
You
I like
would take
Chalobah.
Chalobah, huh?
There
Interesting.
we go.
I like Chalobah.
But the thing is, Chalobah, he's only going to like guaranteed like European teams.
I don't believe that.
That's
Like
shit.
they have to.
Yeah, I'm not so sure
I
about.
don't
Yeah, I
know
know that's
because
what he
like
wants, but yeah, I don't know if that's a stipulation. Maybe that he
I
would
don't
stick
believe
to.
that shit,
I
bro.
don't
Someone
know
just lie to
'cause
him and say we are in Europe. Like, just lie
I don't.
Yeah.
lie to him, bro. Just
And
say
you
we're
got
in
your-
He's
the
gonna have to
Champions
leave.
You
He's
got
gonna
European
have to
heritage. You
league
won the
England,
Conference League,
and
yes.
he could easily stay in London. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He gets
Premier
and
League's
to
a European
me,
competition.
it makes sense. I don't know.
Oh, if you had
I
to
mean,
choose
if-
between Fulham and West Ham, you go West Ham for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unless you're lazy.
Caicedo, get back,
Yeah, true.
Caicedo.
Nah, this kid is hardworking though. Like I mean, I obviously I would want him to stay,
Now
but
defend corners.
man,
Jonathan,
Squad
I'm
depth,
taking
if
Chris
anything,
on that.
But
Sinak,
yeah. but
Caicedo
the
can
thing
play
is,
down
man,
side.
he's just
Sorry,
Oh,
Mikes,
no.
but the entire chat's trying to sell you Cholo.
Yeah, I'm okay, thanks. I don't want Sanchez or Kepa. No, I'm also good. We're
Do
good
you
with
want
goalkeepers.
Sanchez or Kevin?
I'm
nah.
fine.
I'm not gonna do you like
All
that.
right.
Areola,
No,
No,
we
no,
won't
no,
do you like
like,
that for sure. Yeah.
We've
I
got
like
this is the
Areola.
first time in a few years where I'm happy with the keepers at West Ham. So no,
Yeah.
I'm all right, thank you.
Yeah, I actually liked Areola.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was probably our best player last season. That's a
he
lot.
frustrated the shit out of me the first game. I was just like, yo, man, we were
2 for
peppering
1
you guys in the
Happy
first
special.
half.
Special
And
just
then
for
all of
you.
a sudden, like
Just for
3-1
you.
got dumped on us, and we were like, what the fuck? What just
How
happened?
about Gallagher? West Ham to Gallagher. To
Let
West Ham.
me let me flip it back on you lot. You lot need a striker, yeah? For you, my friend, good price. Danny Ings, good price.
Daddy.
Danny Ings.
Good price. Good price.
Good
I don't
price.
think he fits the age bracket.
Yeah,
exactly.
somehow
No, no,
I
no.
don't think so.
No, he got a hair transplant, so he's 20 again.
goodness.
That's
Rolling
not how
back
that
the years.
works.
Yeah.
That's just not how that works.
No. That's definitely how it works. I don't know what.
He was one of those dudes on Turkish
Oh, that's a good
Airways.
play.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh, good defense.
Well defended, bro.
That was really well
I
defended.
know I wouldn't take Gallagher. I've got Suchek. I don't need a
Yo.
Mopar one.
Yeah,
That
that's true,
guy,
yeah.
that number 11 caused a problem there. This right
Could you
here.
take Gilchrist on loan, perhaps?
No, I'm okay, thanks. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
hold up play.
He does look like he'd vote leave.
Yeah. Can you take Paez?
Facts.
No, we're not
Can you
taking
take
Paez.
Paez?
We've got West Ham Central. Do you guys know about West Ham
I
Central?
know
West Ham Central,
yeah.
Bruv. Nah, man. Man said give us Earthy. I'm all right, thanks. All right. You guys
Yeah,
can
we're
have West Ham
trying to-
Central. West Ham Central, Danny Ings.
Do you like Malang Sarr?
No.
I forgot he was at your club.
He's still
We
around.
already did Zuma over again.
Bro, that
Zuma.
dude, Malang Sarr said, fuck my career. I'm just going to take a check.
Take
man.
the
This
100K
guy-
a week. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
He's a default
Go
character.
practice and fuck everything else about my career.
Yeah,
I've never
like
seen
this,
so much
I got to.
default character club.
He said,
Say it
"Now
again?
we got Ben Jacobs."
Oh, man.
Bro, we unfortunately both share Jacob Steinberg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
that's true.
We both got to suffer with that.
Fuck
Like,
you,
who-
Enter Valencia.
Max, you got that, was it former
Yeah, what
West
about
Ham
Broya?
employee?
You want Broya?
Isn't that an account as
I
well?
wasn't
Former
Broya
West
2
Ham
years ago.
employee?
Sorry?
You wanted
What-
Broya
what-
2
what-
years
what-
ago?
Isn't there a guy called former West Ham employee as well? Who's like
Yeah,
an in the know sort of guy?
Yeah, he's very reliable. Ex-West Ham employee. He's probably the most reliable person you can get when
Yeah.
it comes to West Ham news. I mean, he also
Yeah.
said Pochettino was going to go like quite a long time
Yeah,
ago.
true.
So
Yeah, we apparently
Oh.
have Darko, but he's not exactly.
Oh, oh!
That's not a pen. You just fell over.
It's not a pen.
also,
Yes.
I don't know what you guys.
That was
remember.
really well played by Kevin. You need to keep your ass up though.
Yeah.
Like Kelvin, I think it's Kelvin Rodriguez, if I'm not mistaken.
Ex-West Ham employee reported Edouard Mendy news when he went to Chelsea quite early. That them times as well. So
Yeah.
he knows apparently he knows people from like Chelsea and stuff. But
I'm
don't know,
sure.
it makes-
I'm
it would
sure
make
he has the
sense,
same insiders.
yeah. But he doesn't report on stuff that's like for the sake of it.
No.
That you actually.
It's like when he speaks, it's like it's concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to our next bomber.
We'll trade you Lorenz and Paez for ex-West Ham
This guy
employee.
I don't know who
Jesus
Lorenz. I don't know who Lorenz is. But I don't play.
Lorenz is
Oh, my
somebody
God.
who like threatened the ownership, but
What
of
the f-
death.
Because we missed out on
Threatened
Elisa, yeah.
Because we
yeah.
missed out on Elisa.
Bro, we've got too much of this at West Ham already. Like we threw coins at owners, so
Bro,
Well-
we are
Well,
a
like,
gal
yeah,
away
like-
from being
Like they
Arsenal.
made movies about West Ham and like the fighting and shit that they
bro,
Yeah.
Green Street is one of the worst films I've ever watched. Yeah,
It's
You
one
see
of
that
my favorite films ever.
Bro, you see that accent, yeah? That's terrible, bro. Like that does not sound like anyone from like Canning Town and all them proper East London places. Like, like the guy says, are you having a bubble? Like, who says that anymore? No one says that anymore.
Well, anymore.
We know what you mean,
yeah.
Adam. We know the word.
Yeah, we know the word, Adam. Golly. I've used that word a couple times, man, myself. Oh,
Yeah, I'm the
Lord.
same. Man, if Flawless is getting these videos, but he's struck down by YouTube, you can only imagine he use that word.
Can you see the comment that didn't go through?
We can give you Johnny Minerals too. Fucking hell, man.
Jesus.
You lot trying to offer us everything,
Like
man. You got
Look, I'm
We
telling
just
you,
hate-
man.
This is what I love the group of people that follow me already, because they all already have they have the same mindset as me. Like I don't have any tolerance for these people.
Yeah.
And everybody that follows me doesn't have any tolerance for any of these people that they're listening. Like every single individual they do not have tolerance for, and that is why you follow me, because I don't give a fuck about any of these dudes. I'll say whatever the fuck I want on Lewis's channel. I'll say it on their channel. I've said shit to Hussam right in front of his face. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. Like that's just who I am. And like Lorenz, I've said shit to Lorenz on Lewis's channel. I've said shit to everybody. I go into Johnny Minerals chat just to fight with Minerals Munchers because it's fun. That's who I am.
Minerals munchers.
That's who
Yeah,
I am.
that's the phrase, yeah.
Bro, I literally go in there and the funniest thing to do if you guys want to have a good laugh, bro. The funniest thing to do is to go into Johnny Minerals chat and be like, "Yo, Kai Havertz and Mason Mount for 100 million was awesome fucking money." And I'll just do something like that, bro. I'll just say something like that, bro. And
how are you not banned? That's the main thing.
Oh, bro. It is so much fun. I don't say anything else, though. That's the thing, Nathan. So it's just one chat. So I just rile everybody up, bro.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
You know,
I
ironically,
remember Danish got like a straight up ban once when he went in there to ask them if they wanted to follow Carefree Lewis G's channel, and then suddenly just hit with the ban.
Oh my god.
see, that's the thing, man.
Yeah,
I
don't have hate for any of these guys. I just think their opinions are stupid. Like that's all it comes down to. It's like
you know what annoys me, right? Like not annoys me. You know what I
like-
find like hilarious with these fan base like Minerals, like acolytes as I call them. Like these guys will literally bitch about us being on the panel talking maybe coincidentally about maybe Johnny Minerals at the time. Some guy super chats and is like, oh yeah, by the way, they're chatting shit on Lewis's channel about Eunice or Johnny and stuff. I'm like,
that's just hilarious, bro.
Instigators, bro.
I love that shit, bro. Nathan,
I'm like, how fucking sad are you, dude?
That shit is funny, son. That shit is funny. Yo, Lewis, I think Lewis thrives off that shit. In my opinion,
facts.
He thrives off that shit. Oh my
what
god!
What the fuck is happening?
What the hell?
Yo, sorry,
damn.
Anto.
Everyone's getting smoke in the chat. Jesus Christ! Look at this.
Yeah, fair enough, Jonathan. Where there's a badge of honor, you got banned from Minerals chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'd probably get banned if I go in there. It's just I'm
facts,
just,
you know.
I
It's
just
fun,
I
bro.
just
Oh,
can't,
that's
man.
terrible pass.
Nah, man. I know. I bet it is fun, but I
That's
I
good
just
defense.
can't, man.
Bro, you just gotta.
Yeah.
You don't, bro.
Okay.
I don't even listen to what they say most of the time.
Oh,
Like, if I turn on that shit, this is a red pill of the Chelsea fan base.
Red pill.
No.
Everyone's getting smoke in the chat.
Nah, man.
All right, this
It's-
chat's going the right direction for me. I'm telling you, they're going in the right direction.
Facts. Man's
I'm
bringing up
already enjoying.
Nissan.
I'm already
Yunus.
enjoying
Oh
the
my
direction this chat's going, bro.
250K
Drinking the West
a
Ham
week,
mineral.
Oh my
I
god.
can't trade you any content creators. We ain't got any like bad content creators, unfortunately.
Yeah,
So,
you guys
What's
don't
his
have
name?
delusional.
Marshall with the
Nah,
side.
you guys
Content
have the
creators,
one
yeah.
guy. The
well,
what's his name?
That's a good
He
question,
does-
Artur.
Oh, Lawless.
Oh,
It's a really good strike.
That was a really
Oh.
good strike.
Just not good enough direction.
not good enough to get it on target though, but it was good strike.
Yeah, good attempt.
Did the right thing there.
all our
Yeah,
delusional
just to
fans
be
are
fair,
on
I think
Twitter,
it's
man.
more. I think it's more of like a top 6 thing to have at least one like Johnny Minerals esque delusional like content
No,
creator.
Dan
yeah.
Potts. That's
Yeah.
who I was thinking of.
Oh,
Dan
you mean
Potts.
Dan Lawless?
Lawless.
Lawless.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Lawless is the one.
I'm
Yeah,
cool.
Potts
Potts is
is
an
an
awesome
Yeah,
Arsenal
Lawless-
fan.
Lawless is awesome though. I freaking enjoy him. Though.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
Lawless
he's
is
comedy,
calm.
bro. He's
Lawless is
comedy.
calm.
Yeah, he's
Lawless
comedy
is just
for sure.
passionate. Like he would just like
Yeah.
he'll get up
No,
for it
I don't
because
think
other
he's.
people talk
I
about
don't
it.
think he's like Minerals or anything. I just
No,
he's
no.
the
that's
only
right.
other one I know of.
Yeah, but no,
That's
Lawless is sick, man. West Ham fan TV, they're sick, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ain't got any like people war online. Like if you ask a West Ham fan on online, they'll probably give you a content creator. But nah, I'm actually fine with pretty much all of them. So,
Yeah.
It must be nice, man, because
Must be nice, yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't know if I'm beefing against Arsenal fans or Chelsea fans anymore. Like it's
That's true.
it's kind of weird,
Bad.
you know, how people like I can have a conversation about a game and be genuinely happy about
Nice.
like a result of winning,
Oh.
and then if Conor Gallagher
Come on, he
scores,
megged his ass.
what happened?
Sorry, that was Kendry.
See, I need to get on this. I need to get on Discord, man. This is I'm
Yeah,
watching
I think
everything like
Kendry.
fucking
Oh,
30 seconds
my.
late. I finally see the nutmeg, and he's down.
Yeah, I was the same before. I was watching Said's channel. It's like he's like 30 seconds ahead of me. The turkey game. I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn, I need to
You just
find something.
when you're watching other, you just have to rewind it a bit.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
like-
Yeah,
Yeah.
sync up. Yeah, sync
for
up.
me right now, I gotta get like set up. I want to get set up with like real shit here soon, like templates and all that other good jazz. Like I'm going to get set up and actually do this shit. I think.
Yeah.
Like start buying mics. I'm gonna buy a mic and a camera, a little camera attachment for my computer and shit.
Yep.
And do this for real.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
get a camera, bro.
I tell you what, Mike's 300's got some good liners there for you, like Johnny Minerals esque spin for West Ham.
West Ham sold their soul by selling price.
Their Vieira replay. What?
Vieira replacement.
Sold them the Vieira replacement.
Wow,
Oh,
Vieira replacement.
That's
wow.
a handball.
Oh, no way. That's a handball. Ah,
Oh
Uh,
my
keep it
days!
oh, you
kept it
fucking
on.
bum.
You
I feel
kept
like
it
it's only a matter of time before we have a Johnny Minerals
Joey-
in the West Ham fan base.
That's fair.
Does West Ham have any brown envelopes?
Sure, not on YouTube.
Caicedo saved the goal. Oh, that is a handball.
Oof.
Sure, we
That is
don't
a
have
handball.
we don't have bad West Ham content creators. We have bad West Ham websites. There's the certain websites that like will say anything's like an ongoing
Oh,
transfer,
true.
and they'll sell their
Oh,
stuff.
no, that hit him in the face.
Face.
Yeah, I've called out like them up and coming journalists before on my channel. I haven't called out any YouTuber Like, you know, the people just put journalists in their bio and stuff, and then they'll call them.
Yeah,
Nah,
journalists.
it hit him in the
Joey
hand
knows what
and
that's
then
like. Yeah.
And they'll go off a player's performance by like one of them like app rating things, and then they'll make an article about it and then call themselves a journalist. That's what.
Yeah, you gotta be
some-
That
you gotta
hit
be
him in the
adjective.
face.
Yeah.
That
it
hit him in the
hand
face.
and then the face, man.
You gotta be objective when it comes to like commentating on this kind of stuff. These people put their biasness into it, so that's how you know it's not journalism. They're just like
Oh yeah.
think pieces and
Caicedo
opinion
scored
pieces.
a goal, saved a goal from that shit too.
It's like doing news things, but you don't know the actual facts.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Like the way they talk about how they know, like Michael Elise really rejected us because it's about this, this, and this. I'm like, how would you know that? How could you possibly know that?
They act
You're
like they're cousins.
Yeah, you're
mean,
not
honestly,
in his
you
inner
can-
circle. You can't know that shit.
You can put 2 and 2 together and like, you know, try to piece things together as far as like, you know, why it was taking so long for the deal to go down. And then like you can see like he was like looking back at it. Yeah, I think they're gonna give it because it hit his arm first before it hit his head. If it hit him in the face and then his arm, then I'd be like, no penalty.
Yeah,
Especially when they go to the monitor as well. They usually
he's
always
gonna
go
see it.
penalty.
They're definitely gonna
Yeah,
give it.
that's gonna be a penalty, which
I
sucks
can't believe that.
because this game is
this
it
game's
should
done,
be
bro.
like done and dusted, but
Sure, second half though, Jamaica have been, I'd say better almost, like because like
They're better than the
Ecuador
first
should have had
half.
them in the first half. Ecuador
Yeah.
should have had them in the first half.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
a gun.
I'm just waiting
Sure,
on
Adam, he
the
might have sources, but like the
Kendry Paez
credibility of
brace.
some of the stuff.
I don't know,
is
bro.
questionable.
Does that actually hit his hand?
It did
Yeah,
hit
it
his
hit
hand.
his hand.
It hit
It
his
grazed his
hand
hand
and then
and
his
then hit him
face.
more in the
Mhm.
face. But
No, it
it's
does hit
like,
his hands.
how can you control like when you see a foot coming to your face?
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? You're naturally gonna put your hand up, you know. So it's like it doesn't make any sense. But they've given worse penalties in CONCACAF, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's a pen for me.
I hope Antonio doesn't take it. He's actually bad at penalties. Like I can't. Like,
Can you
I've already
imagine?
left with something this game, man. I've already left with something. Don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it for me, man.
Man wants to take an international break. Yeah, we know what you mean. Although to be fair, when
Antonio's-
watching England play that bad, I'm like, nah, just get Cole Palmer on. Like, I want him protected, like from a Chelsea perspective, but no, fuck this, put him on. I want to see some attacking impotence.
I
I've
just
already
like
suffered.
I just like to see the agenda of how now it's pretty unanimous. Like he's better. He's seen as a better at soccer right now.
Mm.
Like, I mean, when you have your own country's legend saying like, yeah, maybe we should move you to left back.
No pen.
Yeah.
That's
No
what I'm saying.
hand
It's
ball.
super harsh if you give it just because the way that he's defending his face.
Yeah.
He's really defending his face. Like he's
He
not.
is, he
It's not unnatural to defend your face, but like I would have given the pen just based off of the way things were going, like the way the other pen was given. Personally,
You bring up an interesting
I
point.
like
there,
how they
'cause-
do it all in Spanish and like and they just assume Jamaicans know Spanish. Like there's no English. There's no English. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
all in
hilarious,
Spanish.
son. That's actually
And I'm
hilarious.
like, what the hell? It's like, ¿qué hora es? Like, what the fuck?
Ben, to answer your question,
man.
they've already done that over the past few years before, like, but not this year, man. Not this year. But obviously,
this is
when
in
Alvarez
Vegas.
was linked to Man United, it was long.
This game's in Vegas.
That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Legion. I can tell by the stadium, man. That stadium is nice, man. Oh my goodness.
It's better than ours, bro.
It's the fucking
I saw
Death
Chelsea
Star.
Stadium. Yeah, it's the Death Star. It's so cool.
Yeah.
The place is so cool, bro. I went there for Chelsea versus Club America.
Oh, okay. I went there for an NFL game when I was in Vegas last year. I think when they played the Chiefs, actually. Yeah. It was a cheap game too.
Oh.
Caicedo almost stole that from Brisson.
Yeah, the funniest thing is because Ian Wright said Saka at left back, people are buying into it. But Big Steve was on Said's channel and he said he actually told Gary Neville and Wayne Rooney that same suggestion 2 weeks ago. And Gary Neville pulled like pulled a face at him as if to say, like, what kind of suggestion is that? But apparently Rooney was actually receptive to the idea. And then as soon as it comes out of Ian Wright's mouth, it's like everyone's like, yeah, no, that's a good idea. You should play Bukayo Saka at left back. And
Yeah,
Steve's like,
because he's.
fuck, like,
I mean,
wrong with these people?
that's like Saka's biggest defender, you know.
Yeah.
So when you got your biggest fan telling the nation like, hey, I think he'll be better at left back. Like, that's pretty. It's you can either take it as it's pretty damning, or it's like, hey man, maybe we should give you a try. I mean, because like when you look at him, like, because I always keep saying like it's easy to defend Saka. It's the system that really hides him a lot because they do a lot of overlaps on his right with Ben White, and then you have Odegaard right here on his left hand, to where if he gets stuck, then he can just pass it and they'll just do a quick 1-2 and he'll go right by whoever's defending him. So I would always say, like, that's why when Cucurella played him at the bridge the first time, all he did was sit on his left foot and allowed him to go right, and he didn't know what to do. He just kept, and the overlap didn't really happen for him because we would always switch, and then whenever the center back went on Saka, they would just stay on his left foot. So it was like, damn, I can't really pass it. I can't really do the overlap. So I got to take you. They're like, you got to force him to take you on one-on-one, and he can't do it. He's easy to defend.
Well played. Oh, that was really well played by the striker there.
But you know, like someone like Southgate don't have the balls to make a decision like that anyway.
He really doesn't. He really doesn't. That's why I really believe like Rance's tinfoil hat theory that Southgate is going to be United's next coach.
Yeah,
he knows it too.
Like he genuinely
he knows it.
Yeah, he genuinely believes it because he's like, why would a national team manager say?
Well played.
Yeah, why would a national team manager say like, if I don't win the Euros, which my nation has never done, then I will quit. Like who does that? You know, so he already knows he's not winning the Euros.
What's with these Jamaicans fucking up Caicedo, son?
Bro, like it's not just Jamaicans, man. This is just. But seriously though, man, he knocked him out of his shoe.
Look at this shit.
Like, what the fuck?
Like I said, he's been kicked the shit out of this whole game, you know.
Yeah, this entire game he's been getting.
Oh, there's no respect among South American countries. Let's be real. Yeah, they don't.
I like that.
And also when it comes to some other CONCACAF countries, there's just no.
But to be honest with you, man, with either in CONCACAF or South America, like the fouls that are usually called fouls in Europe, these are like play-ons. So like, like we play football a little differently on this side of the pond.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing to watch, but also it's like, damn, man, take it easy. We got preseason. We literally have preseason in 2 weeks. Like, chill.
Facts.
Yeah.
Preseason's come around so quick, man.
Yeah, it really has.
I'm literally going to
the first players.
I'm going to
Honestly, you should just play Saka at left wing, bro.
Which game's that, Max?
That's the way it should be.
Them away.
You should put Saka at left wing, and you should play Saka at left wing, Palmer right wing.
Dagenham Bridge.
Yeah, Dagenham Bridge. We faced them last year.
I mean,
you don't have Odin to worry about in the next game because he's out.
He's just Mrs. Had a kid. Yeah.
So then put Foden in the 10.
So you don't even have to worry about it. Like, no, he's not going to put Foden.
I'm not Foden in the 10. Palmer. I'll put Palmer in the 10 and leave Saka right there.
You just because he's too much of a bitch not to put Palmer in the 10. He's not going to put Palmer in the 10.
Palmer in the 10, Bowen on the right.
What he needs to do, he needs to sit. Is that Whispers? Did he actually make the team?
I think he's in the squad. Yeah.
He made the team?
He's not on the.
I don't think he's on the team. No.
Kaheem Dixon, that's who that is.
But they got some young ass dudes on their squad though. These kids are just 14.
He said, "I'm cussing and I'm Jamaican." What you guys doing?
Man, if England was smart, man. Oh my goodness.
That's Kendry.
If England was smart, it's probably the biggest what if ever.
Piero's been really good in this game.
if England was smart, it's the biggest what if ever. Like we've been saying that forever.
No,
Like,
I
I've
mean,
been saying that all my life.
That's a good
If
cross.
anything-
That's a good
yeah, that
cross
was a
from
good
Hincapie.
cross.
Yeah.
Is he a left
That's
back
who I
or is
want
he a
for a
left
left
center
back.
back?
Both.
Hincapie? So
Yeah,
he's
that's
like
who
Oh,
I
you
want.
know,
he's like
300 Gigo's about to
Calafiori.
drop his live
Yep,
location
exactly.
in the chat.
He's the
for real.
Calafiori. That's who I think we get because he's not going to cost as much as Calafiori.
Yeah,
I
Calafiori
don't know.
is going to
Bologna
be
wants some
50,
mad
50
piece for him,
plus.
to be fair.
I'm telling you, they're going to want 50 M's for Calafiori.
Yeah, about 50
Yeah,
mil.
they're going to
Yeah.
want 50 M's. But Calafiori is actually, I mean, he's pretty nice. I
Centre
don't
back, left
see
back.
him.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
disagree with you, but I prefer if we're gonna spend money on a position, I'd rather spend money on a striker than spend money
Striker
on
first,
fucking-
yeah.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, for sure. Striker and
So,
goalkeeper for
go
me.
get-
Those
yeah,
are the
like,
two
I mean,
positions. If we don't
Like,
improve anything,
honestly, bro, like if we get a striker, a lot of the problems that we have with some of the center backs making mistakes just disappears.
Yeah.
Because if you have a striker, here's the difference. If you have a striker like Antonio, bro, where he's always he's a consistent outlet to be able to. I say Antonio because he's playing right now, and we have a West Ham fan here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But if you have a striker like Antonio, where you can kind of just hit the ball up to him and he can win it,
Yeah.
and he can win his one-on-one and win the space and win the battle between between the center back, then you can relieve pressure in scenarios where you are going to make a stupid pass where we're being pressed. And that's what Jackson lacks so much of, is like that aerial presence and being able to control the ball off. And he got better as the season gone on. We all saw it.
yeah.
Like he did get better. But at the same time, like you have to get a guy this time around that actually. That's why I don't want David. That's the big reason why I don't want David.
Fair
It's
enough.
not
He's more of
necessarily
a
because
second striker.
not even that is not even that is I need a different profile to Jackson. I don't need a guy who's 5'9", like where Mike's can say I actually need that type of profile. I need a guy who could play off of Antonio and sometimes play on his own by himself. Like
I reckon
I need that kind of guy.
It'll probably help our
And-
wingers as well.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would. And
Oh,
he
it
could
would
play in
definitely help the
behind.
wingers.
He could play in behind Antonio. He could play up top by himself. He could play, and it'd just be more. It would be more of a threat for West Ham than for us, where we have all the playmakers, but we need a guy who can maybe score different kinds of goals. That's the biggest thing for me. Is like with Jackson, it's like, all right, it's like either a one-timer or, and once again, these are all things Jackson's gotten better at, but it's like a one-timer, or it's it's him on the run, like they just one-on-one with the keeper, and he doesn't score many of those. Like he's just not very consistent with those. So,
Which is surprising because he used to do that a lot better at when he was at Villarreal.
He's getting better though, dude.
Yeah, I think it was just confidence.
Like
with him,
he's
to be
getting
honest
better,
with you.
bro. He's
getting
it's
better.
not necessarily just that. I think with Nico, I'd rather just see. Was that ref giving a pen or he gave a goal kick?
No, I think goal kick, yeah.
I'll tell you, head injury. Oh, fucking no. Please just get out, bro.
I don't want Scamacca. Don't give me that fucking name, bro.
Nah.
He's not coming back to London anytime soon, bro.
He just had an amazing, like...
Just go get me Victor, bro.
Atlanta just won the conference.
Just go get me Victor,
League,
bro.
so.
Stop fucking around and go get me Victor Osimhen. Stop fucking around. Okay?
I'm
Stop
trying
fucking
not
around.
to become emotionally available for Osimhen. Pause. Just because I don't want my... I truly don't want my heart broken.
Let me be
I truly don't want my heart broken.
Let me be the emotional one. Let me be the emotional one on about all this. Stop fucking around and go get Victor Osimhen. Seriously, stop fucking around and go get him. Like it's dumb. It's dumb, dude. It's dumb.
It really is.
It's playing
dumb.
Russian roulette with
fucking
Napoli. That's
around.
what it is. Yeah.
Stop fucking around and go do them. And Nathan, I've called it from the beginning.
You did.
I've called it from the beginning.
You did.
The reporting, the way that the reporting was, they reported it is it stopped fucking. Nobody else is going for him. He's waiting for one club to come back. There's a reason why nobody else put any money in. Stop fucking around and go get him. It's that simple. He's the perfect counter type. He's the perfect counter type to Nicholas Jackson.
And they want Lukaku. Conte wants to work with him, so it makes sense. It makes sense.
Bro,
we hold the cards,
Bro, they are sitting. Antonio Conte's in his first press conference talking about fucking Romelu Lukaku. In his first fucking press conference. In his first fucking press conference, he's talking about Romelu Lukaku. Like, even if they ask him a question about Romelu Lukaku, you don't have to fucking answer it at all.
You can just
There's
simply
a
say
reason why you
he's a
fucking
Chelsea player.
answered the question.
Yeah. But Conte's not like a subtle man, you know. So, like, that's why, like, I'm like, you know what? There's a lot into it, of course, especially since he's like really, you know. I mean, that's his guy. You know, of course, he's going to speak very nicely about him. But also, I mean, the whole world knows he wants him. Yeah, that was a good corner. The whole world knows
we don't have a corner hit like that all year.
No chance.
That's why I was saying, like, last game he was like putting out like really good corners. Like, I was just like,
bro, he's their everything.
Yeah. I'm like the more I see Caicedo play,
Caicedo is their everything for Ecuador. That's why, in my opinion, you bring in all three of them. You bring in Hincapie, you bring in Hincapie, and now you already got the core of the three. They're going to play together. They're going to be going to Ecuador together. They're going to be coming back from Ecuador together.
Was Hincapie playing a lot at Leverkusen or no?
Yeah.
He was.
But he played left center back.
Yeah,
left center back. Okay, but we'll bring him in as a left back. How has he played as a left back?
I mean, did you just see the cross that he put in and he scored a goal
and
from that other
goal?
cross?
Yeah, I mean, but you know that. I mean, I saw Mudryk score a goal from trying to do a cross too.
He's a good defender,
Arsenal,
bro.
So.
And the reason why I say it works is because the way that Maresca's going to want his left back to play is going to end up. He's going to want him to invert into the center back position. So it's literally like a perfect fit. And this is why I still have faith in Cucurella, because like I know Cucurella can invert as well as anybody in the world potentially. Oh, he's out.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I told you he's out, bro.
This could be the end. Oh my God!
I told you he's out, bro. I told you he's out, bro.
Completely fucked it.
I told you he's out, bro.
Unbelievable.
They completely fucked it.
Oh, wow.
I told you he's out, bro. He was gone.
There was only one person at the back for that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I told you, bro. He was out. He cooked them.
Who is this guy?
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's game. That's game time right there.
Bro.
That's game, set, match, baby. Game, set, match.
Game, set, match.
Game, set, match.
That's Jamaica out, no?
Yeah.
No, Jamaica won.
Let's see who this guy is, then.
Yeah, they won.
Didn't Jamaica win? Yeah.
Nah, Jamaica's out. Jamaica's out.
They are?
Alan Minda. Alan Minda, 21-year-old for Club Bruges.
Belgium. Nice.
Did Jamaica lose the
Look at
first
this
game?
kid.
Or no?
He cooks this guy, bro.
Yeah, they did. Sinak, yeah,
he cooks this guy.
Oh, to Uruguay, right? Or
no?
Was it Uruguay or
not
who
Uruguay.
did they play?
Don't remember.
Well, I mean, I know the next game was it Venezuela and who?
Mexico.
Mexico, yeah.
Mexico. Oh,
Edson Alvarez got injured in that fucking
God, that game was so horrendous. I can't believe I blocked it from my memory. Jesus.
I'll bring up troops for people. I'll bring up troops. He's probably pissed.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, Jamaican. Yeah.
He's gonna be pissed off, man.
Like, what the hell, blood? What you mean, blood?
Roms has already lost his head as well.
Oh god.
He's
Yeah,
in
man.
Flawless's
Thank God,
chat.
man. Kenya
He's just
is
like, yeah, I'm done with
shit.
this.
Yeah, my Twitter timeline's gonna be raging.
Oh man,
Flawless is just there for the vibes at this point.
Mm.
seriously.
Yeah, 100 million. Todd Bowley, bro. Do your thing.
Yeah, he knows what to do.
Oh man, Hincapie. I need to do some research on this guy now.
Yeah.
Since you guys are talking
I
real big
caught
about
like
him.
the last like 15 games of Leverkusen season because since we're not on that mad run undefeated, I was like, I got to see this play out. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hincapie was impressive. Yeah,
Yeah, he's actually decent, not gonna lie. I expect
Yeah.
he will fit you lot as well because Maresca likes to play obviously sometimes a 3 and then a 2. Like he'll fit in the 3.
I have no idea what Jimmy is, but he's probably not very happy.
Yeah.
But is
probably
Jimmy
most likely
Jamaican?
not. He's Jamaican. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jamaican.
No, I don't
Jimmy is not giving a crap about this. He was as soon as Kendry Paez scored, he was like, "Yeah, I don't care anymore." Like a Chelsea boy scored, he don't care. I was watching him on that Never a Foul. He was like, "Oh, Kendry Paez, what a goal! I don't care anymore." And then what's his name? Mons was like still like putting his head in his hands and everything.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Jamaican.
he don't care. Yeah, that was the most conflicted of interest. You can tell, like it's Chelsea over everything for Jimmy.
Facts.
So
Facts. Yeah.
At least Antonio scored, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, that's positive.
yeah, I mean
I've left
that's basically it right there.
You left with
you know?
something, bro. You left with something.
Yeah, you left
Yeah,
with something.
We've got to run with that.
Let's take a look
No,
at this
seriously, like, you
Palmeiras lineup.
Yeah, with Lewis, Gilherme, and Kudus, like, hey, and Package
Yeah.
is still in your squad. You got some talent in that team. Like, it's
Yeah, man.
gonna
We've got
how
a
I
coach.
view with. So yeah, it's gonna how I view Crystal Palace squad as well. Yeah, good
I'm
manager.
hoping we have that
good
same
players.
effect. Yeah.
Yeah. Esteval's on the bench, boys. We're not doing a watch along.
He's not
They're playing tonight.
Palmeiras? Yeah, Palmeiras.
Palmeiras, yeah.
But Willian's not starting.
Esteval,
He's
yeah.
not on the bench. Yeah.
Got another Willian, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Exactly.
don't say that.
Venezuela, Mexico.
Just
I
needs
don't
the
know about
afro,
all
man.
that. That's about to be a boring ass game.
That is
Mhm.
going to be a boring game. Jeez, they put that in the prime time spot. God, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Actually,
when you know
it's
that.
good. It's actually good though, bro, because then I can actually I don't actually have to watch that fucking game. I know 300 will be watching it, but I ain't watching that shit. Mexico's so boring to watch, bro. And Edson Alvarez is out now.
Yeah, he is.
Peak.
Yeah, I mean,
4 to 6 weeks. Shit, man.
damn, but Mexico is really falling off the map, man. I never thought I'd see it. They look terrible.
Bro,
they look like the US. They look like the US 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's what
Like
I was
that.
about to say. They were where we were
Jesus.
10 years ago.
Yeah,
We've gone past them. We've gone past them multiple times. We've rounded them a couple times now.
Yeah.
One of the people that watch my channel is Mexican, and he just rages every time he comes on my channel about Mexico. He just hates the manager. Like he completely hates the manager.
it's not the
Telling me-
manager. It's the federation. Like the federation.
It's
He hates the
entire
federation as
federation.
well. He hates
Alright.
everything. To do with it.
I would let at 300. If you want to come on and explain Mexico's federation to everybody, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can. Oh, that's full time.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean their federation, like I get that they want to build up their league and everything, but like they make it difficult for their players to go to Europe and play against the best. Kind of like what the US used to do. Like the US would like, hey, we won't call you up if you go to Europe. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? Like it didn't make any sense. Especially because like 10 years ago, a lot of our young kids were playing in like some of the bigger clubs in Europe too. Like when you had Pulisic at Dortmund, you had the kid from Dallas. He's at Juventus now.
McKennie.
What McKennie?
Yeah, McKennie. When he was at what was that? The German club.
Schalke?
Yeah, Schalke.
It's not that bad. The federation in the U.S. has gotten a lot better, though.
It has, and like the fact that we have like more and more young kids like
It's just
going to
freaking
Europe early.
Berhalter.
God, this guy. I mean, like, I really like. I can't really. Well, actually, I love shitting on England for their manager, but it's like I have to turn around and look in my own yard and see like this piece of shit. Like he is the death of football. Like
Who's your manager?
seriously.
Greg
Who
Berhalter,
the
yeah,
US Greg Berhalter.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you know
Is he
the
that
sad
bad, yeah?
part is that Canada have Jesse Marsh, and
Yeah.
he's a way better manager.
Mm.
And we could have got him. Like we had the easiest like route to get him into the manager during that whole
Gio
beating
Reyna
his wife
debate,
back
like
in the
probably,
day. Yeah.
yeah.
We had like that was the easiest way to be like, all right, let's move you aside and let's move in Jesse Marsh. He uses a deep. He's decently progressive. He's not really good at defense or whatever in his tactics, but at least he allows players. He puts players in positions to be successful, and he allows them to express themselves. Like this guy, he's just like it's like he's never met his players ever again. I mean, I'm assuming the players love him because he's a good guy, but it's like having an American punch. It's like
Mm.
it's like this
Yeah.
guy knows shit about football. But because he's American and because we have to have an American lead the US men's national team, he's there.
It sounds like England.
Yeah, no, like seriously, where do you think we got it from?
Well, because they had like Fabio
it's
Capello,
natural.
we had like Fabio Capello and Sven-Goran Eriksson in the early 2000s. And
I
then when they
mean,
failed, it's
bro,
like
like if you
everyone
look at this,
English.
yeah, he has the 300 has a really good point. Let me throw this up real quick. I just pulled up
Yeah.
Tigres, their wage bracket. This side of the way. And
Gignac, I forgot about him.
Oh damn!
look at Gignac and
wow.
Pizarro.
Fucking hell.
That's crazy, right?
Wow. Yeah,
Gignac is still, Jesus Christ, he's still playing.
he's still playing. Yeah,
That's like that's like a championship team.
yeah.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no need to leave.
So why would they leave?
It looks like they get paid better than the MLS players, no?
Yeah, they do.
I was wondering why like there's some people going to Liga MX.
Mm,
Okay.
Mhm.
now we know.
Yeah, now we know.
They pay.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Gignac is like the guy out there.
Yeah, I
in
forgot about him.
Tigres. And that's kind of that's probably the anomaly out of them, to be honest. When you look at like Club America, it's a lot more spread out. Like, and they have like a couple, mostly 20,000 pound players, 20,000 euro players. Yep, $20,000. 23 is the highest at Club America. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna close the stream. I appreciate everybody for showing up. Please hit the like button on your way out. Thanks for showing up. It was a good watch along for really all of us in the end. And hope you guys have a good night.
All right, peace.